Hello! Mielta is on air. And today we will demonstrate you how easy and simple it is to install fuel level sensor Fantom. And we will analyze the main points of setup in the configurator. To install the sensor, select a flat place located as close as possible to the center of the tank. We will install fuel level sensor in the dismantled tank to illustrate. In some cases, you can install the sensor without dismantling the tank. We are drilling a hole with a crown drill with a diameter from 25 to 35 millimeters. We are measuring the depth of the tank from the bottom to the mounting surface. You have to measure the length of the sensor from the mounting flange be 20 millimeters shorter than the measured depth of the tank. We saw off the tube and central electrode. Clean it from burrs. Insert a remote insulator into the end of the measuring tube. If necessary, to avoid obstacles in complex shape of tanks, the measuring tube of the sensor can be bent. We use special pipe bends in order to bend, and bending radius at least 250 millimeters. The bending angle should not exceed 15 degrees. The main condition of the sensor's operability that it mustn't be a circuit between tube and central electrode. Download the Mielta configurator program for free in the Google Play and App Store app stores to configure the sensor. It shows search window Bluetooth devices in connection tab after installing and running the program. There is a data receiving indicator link in the upper right corner of the window. The indicator flashes green every time a data package arrives from the sensor. You must activate a two-way connection to configure the sensor. In this mode, the sensor displays an advanced list of parameters in real time. First, we calibrate the full tank by immersing the sensor into the fuel tank up to the level of the drainage hole. After stabilizing the current value, you can write it to parameter. The second step is to calibrate the empty tank. To do this, we take the fuel level sensor from the fuel, let the remaining fuel drain from the tube for 5 minutes. After stabilization, the value is set in the relevant parameter. After calibration the sensor, we are starting to install it in the fuel tank. The installation kit has a rubber gasket. We put a layer of sealant on it and we install the sensor. After installing the fuel level sensor, it is necessary to perform its tiring. Enter the manual tiring menu of the configurator program. Click the Start Tiring button. The program will automatically record the first row with the current fuel level and 0 liters volume in the table. If necessary, you can delete this line and start over. Add fuel to the tank and specify this volume in the line Tiring step. Wait for the inscription "The level is stable" and click Add. In the table, it will appear a row with the fuel level and the current amount of fuel in the tank. Repeat step 3 until the tank is full. Click Finish Tiring. If necessary, click Share the tiring file and send it via any available messenger. We proceed to seal the sensor. We thread the wire through special holes and fix the seal. We finished the installation of the sensor. Would you agree that it wasn't difficult? Thanks for attention!